Take note. New Barbados Banknotes 2013. Same value, advanced security features, modern design. On Monday, December the 3rd, 1973, Barbados launched its first currency notes, replacing those issued by the Eastern Caribbean Currency Authority. Fast forward to May 2nd, 2013, the Central Bank of Barbados, for the first time since 1973, has introduced a new family of banknotes. Same value, advanced security features, modern design. Different images on the back and the same denominations as the current notes. The new $2 note retains the portrait of scientist and agronomist John Redmond Bovell, whose pioneering work in the 1800s established Barbados as one of the world's leading sugarcane breeding stations. Correspondingly, the image on the back of the note is now the iconic representation of the sugarcane industry, the Morgan Lewis windmill in St. Andrew. This replaces the Parliament building on the older note. The new $5 note also retains the portrait of cricketing great Sir Frank Worrell, who in 1960 became the first black captain of the West Indies cricket team to go on tour. 3W's Oval, a cricket facility at the Cathedral campus of the University of the West Indies, named in honour of three great cricketers, including Sir Frank, appropriately graces the reverse side of this note. The portrait of the Right Excellent Dr. Charles Duncan O'Neill adorns the $10 note, his social reformer who in his time agitated for the rights of the underprivileged. The Right Excellent Dr. Charles Duncan O'Neill fought to decolonize Barbados. This main infrastructural transit point shed the name Victoria in 1969 and was appropriately named in recognition of his work. And so the Charles Duncan O'Neill Bridge is featured on the back of the $10 note. Samuel Jackman Prescott continues to dignify the $20 note. In 1843, he became the first individual of African descent to be elected to Barbados's parliament. Hence, the reverse side of the note features Parliament buildings, the hallowed walls where this national hero officially championed the cause of the underprivileged. Barbados's first Prime Minister, the Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow, decorates the $50 note. On the reverse side of the note is to be found an oasis in the city, Independence Square, where a statue in the likeness of the father of independence, the Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow, stands. Regarded as the hero of Barbados' social revolution, late Premier, the Right Excellent Sir Grantley Adams continues to adorn the $100 note. Air travel in and out of Barbados started as a commercial operation during his premiership. A major component of his policy was the development of its infrastructure. Ever since 1976, the island's lone airport has been dignified with his name, and now, fittingly, it is this image that adorns the back of the $100 note. The size and color of each note remain the same, but the overall design has changed. The hues are now brighter. Elements such as the portrait and the numerals are larger for the benefit of the partially sighted. For the severely visually impaired, there are raised dots on each note. 1 dot for the 2, 2 dots for the 5, 3 dots for the 10, 4 dots for the 20, 5 dots for the 50, 6 dots for the 100. Along with this redesigned layout, major changes have been made to the security features of the notes. The map of Barbados, which appeared on all denominations, has been replaced with denomination-specific watermarks. The face of the person featured on the note's portrait now appears when the note is held up to the light. Below this face, the note's denomination also appears. On the 2, 5, and 10, reflective wave-like bars weave in and out of the paper near the center of the note. On the 20, 50, and 100, the bars are wider and change color from red to green when the note is tilted. Hold any note up to the light and whatever the denomination, the bars will become a solid line which reads CBB and the note's denomination. On all denominations, there is a partially colored broken trident on the front of the note that corresponds to a differently colored trident on the back. Held up to the light, the color from the back of the note shades the white areas at the front without gaps or overlaps. Under ultraviolet light, the waves and broken trident at the center of the 2, 5, and 10 fluoresce, and tiny fibers interspersed throughout the note glow blue, yellow, blue. On the 20, 50, and $100 notes, the waves and broken trident glow 2 different colors: pink and green on the 20, green and yellow on the 50, and yellow and green on the 100, and tiny fibers throughout the note fluoresce. For all denominations, the right serial number glows when the denomination appears under ultraviolet light. A holographic patch has been placed on the right side of the 50 and $100 notes. On the 50, the dominant image is the pelican, while on the 100, the dominant image is the heraldic dolphin. Tilt the note and the background images on the patch, the broken trident, Pride of Barbados flower, and the note's denomination all shift. All Barbadian banknotes issued since 1973 remain legal tender. Take note. New Barbados banknotes 2013, same value, advanced security features, modern design. Launched by the Central Bank of Barbados, May 2nd, 2013. Issue date, June 4th, 2013.